Hello and welcome to Frozen Synapse number 18. Today I'll be doing a few matches if I can get an opponent. It seems Jeff is around now. I'll have to check that. If not, I'll have to force HD or something. Ah yeah, he's here. Great. What mode? I'll just have to wait for Jeff is here to decide which mode we're going to play first. And then, well, yeah, that's really all that I'm doing for today. Oh, what a great non-answer. Thank you. Okay, Jeff is maybe some charge. He's got this nice set of 3 grenades here and 1 MG. Yeah, I don't really want to be either attacking or defending here, but this match should be a bit fun at least with this silly unit composition. I'll go with this. No point in bidding aggressively here, but shouldn't bid all that defensively either. This bid should prevent him from getting the bid here, which will make it a bit harder for him at least. Indeed. The chat's been very slow for the last hour or so. The server was down for quite a bit, and even now after it's gotten back up, it's still extremely slow. Just waiting for Jeffis to make his bid here and I'll get on with it. As to this map, the map itself I'd say favors me a little bit, as there's a bit more cover available for me than there is for him. He can't really try to move through this building, as then it's too hard to maneuver out from there. It can of course work somewhat as a defensive position, but since he's only got 1 direct fire unit, he has to be very careful with that unit. There's also quite a few ways really he can block off with his grenades, so it will be very hard for me to advance here if I win the bid. And if I don't win the bid, it will still be pretty hard for me to defend. This shotgunner does give me quite a bit of mobility, but it's also my strongest unit here, and if I'm careless I might lose it, which would be quite a setback to me. Jeffis has submitted his bid now and he has outbid me. I think I should be able to defend this bid, but it will probably be hard. This wall here is definitely to my advantage, as he'll have to pass under here to get to the upper side here, which means it's bit easier for me to block stuff off than it otherwise would have been. I think I might as well have this guy go along the underside here, as the chance of him putting a direct fire unit in here is extremely low, and the grenades don't have the range to hit him during this turn. And this guy as well might as well go over here. I could actually position a guy over here as well to block off quite a bit here. And if I get this guy, if I do that, I'm at risk from MGs, so maybe if I go like this. Right, I think this move should go fine. Yeah, it gives me a little bit of scouting. So I'll go with this. Jeff is already primed actually. Well, I did see most of his units now. He's concentrating very heavily at the top here. The problem is all those grenade launchers actually making a move almost impossible here. Yeah, I have to do something about the lack of dinosaurs. I'm sorry people, I've let you all down. Right, as to this guy, I'll have to go pretty aggressively here, I think. And yeah, I can try something like this. But I really don't like that many grenades being around, as that makes every single move a risky move basically. So there, I think I'll go like this and probably get killed by some grenades or something. There, plenty of risky moves here, but hey, this is supposed to be fun. I'm expecting him to get at least a kill or two here, due to, well, the sheer killing factor of all these grenades. Did you know velociraptors were actually pretty small, about the size of a turkey? So, not that fearsome as one might think from Jurassic Park or similar. But still, they were pretty ferocious. And they had feathers actually. Not a lot, I think, but some. For a dinosaur, yeah. Nothing much happening here quite yet. Hopefully Jeffers will be submitting his turn soon. yeah, for every second that passes, that just increases my fear of my whole team dying to grenades. Or maybe he'll get a kill on my MG, no, my shotgunner or something with his MG, and then kill everyone else with grenades, and then I'll be sad. What would be fun is, of course, if someone managed to kill his own units by accident. There! Now let's see how horrible it goes for me. Well, my whole team isn't dead at least. So let's see here. Ooh. Ah, I did get a kill at least. But it did take out my shotgunner. Well, I'll move this guy a little bit. Oh, I actually took out his MG. Right, what I might as well do with this guy is basically just duck out of the way in time, hopefully. Okay, he knows I'm here. That means he can basically throw a grenade anywhere in there. What I could actually do is something like this. I don't think he'll be expecting that. So I'll just go with that. Anyway, this is a kind of fun match, but all those grenades make things a bit hard for me. Had they just been rocket launchers instead, I could just stay away from cover and walls and then I'd be fine. Plus they'd be slow as hell instead of as mobile as my units. At least due to his current position, his actual firing range is pretty limited, as it seems all his grenade launchers are concentrated inside that building. See, that's the problem of so many indirect fire units. There's so many possibilities that planning for them is tedious as well. And more importantly right here, takes a lot of time. I think what's most likely is that they'll probably try distraction on this grenade launcher here. No, I mean on this MG here, and they would be successful really, but he doesn't need to know that. He's still got quite a few turns to get to the line after all, so he can avoid a few failed distractions and similar. I wonder if this test snap can... never mind, I'll test that later, if that actually works during a match. Of course, I might fail horribly right now. I don't know, some of my team at least is still alive. Well, at least I didn't lose any units here. And he's got all his grenade launchers up there actually. Kind of a strange place to put them really. So what I can do is just run out here, wait a little bit, and then run somewhere else, I guess. And let's hope this doesn't fail spectacularly. So far so good at least. Well, except for a shotgunner. I don't think he knows where this unit is at least, so that's nice. Or... no, I don't think he actually saw that unit, so that's a certain advantage, but if it's actually enough to make up for all his explosives, I'm not sure. It looks like he was actually expecting me to be a lot more aggressive than I were. I just barely survived with this MG here. Had he gone a bit further ahead, then he died to the grenade there. while I'm at it, I might as well check out the elo calculator and see how this will affect my elo. Well, he's not primed yet, at least. Now, if Shapeform could just tell me, or maybe the API is down, well, I'll just check manually then. I'm somehow gone up to 24th place. 1394, right. So for charge, that gives, this map here looks like something like 120 or something like that. Yeah, roughly 110, 120. So I'll either gain roughly 22 points, or I'll lose roughly 3.5. So if I win even a single match against him and lose something like 3, I'll still come out on top when it comes to the actual ratings. So that's nice to know. And I think I'll play secure against Jeffis after this. And he's fine with that, so that's what's up next. I should really get to those tournament games. I shouldn't keep them waiting that long. And Jeffis has submitted his turn. So let's see. I still don't get completely destroyed here. But just almost. Let's see. Well, this went pretty horrible. Problem is he's just got so darn many grenades. Right. I think this is really my only chance now, trying to do something like this. So it looks like I'll be losing this match. But, well, not much one can do against 3 grenade launchers. I mean, he's got some extreme mobility with that and extreme suppression, as well was seen with all his grenade shots there. I don't think he actually knows where this MG is though, so that might actually allow me to win. It depends on how he goes with his grenade launchers here. It wouldn't surprise me if I manage to get a kill or 2 at least. Right, he is primed, so let's see. I might be dying horribly. No, I'm not. Great. Well, 1 kill. But the other 2 are now far down there, and they will be getting across the line in time, so the chance of me actually killing both of them is tiny. So I pretty much lost this now. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just try this. I mean, yeah, it won't work. Yeah, I can't win this now actually. It's basically impossible for Jeffys to lose now. Right, I'll go with this then. Maybe I manage to get the kill. Oh, this went badly. Well, at least that will let me check how much elo I lost. I lost 3.73 elo points. Right, let's see if I can make that up in secure then. Well, balanced teams at least, which means it will probably go badly for me. I could go for this room here, but a lot of entrances, so that is a bit hard to defend. Problem with most of these places is if I place a shotgunner there, he's vulnerable to a MG, and if I place an MG there, he's vulnerable to a shotgunner. So there aren't really any great defensive positions here that I can see. And I can't afford to give him a cover advantage either. Maybe I should just let him outbid me. I can go for this room here. I mean, it should be defendable, so... And most likely he'll be outbidding me here, so it doesn't matter much either way. So let's see what he bid. Yeah, he bid this area here. Of course it was an option, but there is all of this cover here to consider. Well, it will be hard to attack his position here now. I could try and attack from multiple sides. Problem is, I don't know what he'll be doing with his units. So this could go horribly on the first turn even, if I'm a bit unlucky. Probably not any point in putting him on continual sides. There's a lot of places he can be. He could be here, or he could have a unit here, and then move up into the building, for example. Or he could go a bit aggressively with his shotgun or something like this or something. There's just so much he could do. Oh well, he did his turn pretty quickly at least, so here's for hoping. Yeah, it looks like he'll go a bit aggressively with his shotgunner there. Well, I'm not losing any units this turn at least, so I'm happy with that. And since this is light, I know now all his positions. He's got a stack here, so I can't get at it well really. So I could have this guy go down here to try and defend this area, and if this guy can continue over here, and this guy can continue over here, and that should be a pretty safe move. And I might as well angle this guy a bit differently so that he will be able to shoot at the SG if it for some reason tries to advance up top. Actually, I think I'll enable engage inside there for a short while, so that if it tries to go on top, it won't just slaughter my... I mean, if it goes something like this, then that goes horribly. So... if I go like this then... well, I end up dying if he goes up there either way. Well, that's good enough. Anyway, one advantage I do have here is some mobility, since it will be hard for him to get this stack anywhere. But of course I will have to get at it with either a shotgun or a distraction or similar to actually get into the bid area. So, and for that to be feasible, I pretty much have to take out this shotgunner here. So I'm guessing he won't be risking it. This is really somewhat of a problem with live matches. One can easily get these long and interesting waits, while I just have to wait for my opponent to finish his turn. There, good timing on that. not risking his... Wait, what? Huh. I hate tiny angles like that. That's why I think there should be another sort of overlay, just easily showing what's in line of sight and what isn't, because doing this all over the place is tedious as hell. Well, with me now being 1 unit down, I don't think victory here is likely. I can't really think of any good way to actually get some sort of win here, especially since he's got his shotgunner and everything, so he can just rush at me or defend aggressively and all sorts of stuff, really. I mean, this probably doesn't even work. Well, shame the map had to be this stalemate-ish. Well, I mean, I can't even try to rush him as he's got his whole area covered here. Hell, I can't even try to flank his shotgunner, as that will just get me taken out by MG. Or, actually I could try flanking it. I mean, I could do a focus order on it, and then just step down like this, aiming, going back out. I'm not sure if that would actually work. Of course not. I mean, that would be too easy, I guess. Ah, that works actually. And he's primed already, so let's see if he counters that. Yes. Okay, I've lost now. Let's just get it over with.
Unit down.
There. So let's just see my unit die.
Unit down.
There. Oh well.
You have failed.
Huh. Jeff actually isn't on RC anymore. Seems. Strange stuff. Oh well, that's really all I had for today. I'm a bit tired now, so think I'll just go to bed or something. Thank you all for watching, and see you on Thursday most likely.